Good morning, friends. Today we have discussed here crushing of the coal. This is a topic of thermal power plant, your first unit. So, in previous lecture, we have seen the types of coal, carbon percentage present in coal, volatile matter, like that. So now we are see here we are going to discuss here crushing of the coal. Crusher are used to reduce the coal to optimum size. Means here big part of your coal is converted into small and optimum size. It is crushed into pieces of 25 to 30 for stoker firing and 10 to 10 to 20 for pulverized core firing. It is crushed into pieces of 25 to 30 for stoker firing and 10 to 20 for pulverized core firing. Crushing of coal. Coal is crushed into two stages. In first stage, the 300 size is reduced to 100 to 75 and in second stage, 75 to 100 to below 6 In figure, double roller crusher and single roller crusher are rotary breaker is shown. Core burning system, furnace. After doing the crushing the coal, next step, burning of the coal, burning system. So, see here, in burning system, firstly, furnace confirm pace where fuel is burned, provide support and enclosure for burning equipment. For solid fuel like coal, coke, wood, stoker to convey the coal, grate to hold the fuel. For polarized coal and liquid fuel burners, solid fuel firing, hand firing system, stoker firing. Solid fuel firing systems, this is simple in this hand firing, simple method, no capital investment, used for small plant, not a continuous firing process, only very small furnace can be fired by this method. Poor response to load fluctuations, controlling drought is difficult. So coal burning, stoker firing, pulverized fuel firing. Stoker is powered by fuel feeding mechanism and grate. Cheaper grade fuel can be used, higher efficiency, flexible operations, less space, small and large boilers, less possibility of explosion, less investment as compared to pulverized plant. Disadvantage, complicated construction for large unit cost may be more than pulverizing plant. Solid fuel firing, here or stoker firing, high combustion efficiency, disadvantage, high initial cost. See here, firstly see advantages, high combustion efficiency, no core preparations, low grade core can be used, reliable firing system, less labor requirement, less smoke produced, minimum danger of the explosion. See here, high initial cost, complicated construction, core loss is moved through grades, high maintenance due to high furnace temperature, excessive wear of moving part by abrasive action of core, difficult sudden variation in the steam demand. Stoker, overpaid and underpaid, traveling greater stoker, spreader stoker, underpaid single gastro stoker, multi gastro stoker, chain gate stoker, bar gate stoker. These types of stoker. Types of stokers we have seen in chart. Overpaid stoker, underpaid stoker. Core is paid from above, air from bottom. Core and air paid from bottom. Overpaid stoker. Underpaid means core and air paid from bottom. Here, see air from above after frame, fresh core zone, drying zone, distillation zone, volatile content, combustion zone, incandescent coke, H zone, green core, ignite zone, incandescent coke, ash. Sorry. Chain gate stoker. We can see a diagram of chain gate stoker. Core hopper, air force of secondary air, flue gases to boiler, rear sprocket wheel, furnace, air inlet for primary air, front sprocket wheel, chain grade, adjustable rear grade, rear sprocket wheel. This is accessories of chain grade stoker. C. Preheated air, temperature limited to 180 Celsius, clinking, not for high capacity boiler, 200 ton per hour. Endless chain sprockets, speed 50 to 15, 15 to 50 centimeter per minute. Advantage, simple low cost maintenance, self cleaning, EHR controlled by chain speed. Simple in construction, low maintenance cost, low initial cost, self-cleaning, stoker heat release rates can be controlled by controlling the speed of the chain. Disadvantage, always some loss of core by fine particle carried with ash. Temperature preheated, air limited to 180 degree, no suitable for high capacity boiler, 200 ton per hour or more, as small amount core is carried in the grate, clinker problem. Spreader stoker, grate function only to support core from upper core is fed into the path of rotor by means of conveyor and is through into the furnace by rotor. Secondary air over fire turbulence, unburned core and ash remove periodically, use up to 140 ton per hour. Any type of coal, high repeated air possible, low operation cost, tinkering reduce, volatile matter easily burns. Disadvantage, difficult for varying size of core, fly ash is more, clinker not removed. This is diagram of spreader rotor. Single retort under page stoker. Screw feeder on mechanical ram forces the pour upward along the ram, typical capacity 1500 to 15,000 kg per hour. Air entering through the hose in the grate come in contact with the raw coal. Then it passes through incandescent coke, where reaction like overheat take place, gases produce passes through layer of ash. Secondary air is supplied to burn the combustible gases. Multi-retort under Pistokas, it consists of series of sloping parallel through formed by Turner stacks. These through thought are called retort under core hopper at the head end. Feeding ram reciprocate back and forth with the ram is outer position, core pour in gap, and inward stroke is forces core into the retort. Multi-retort under Pistokas in cadence zone, see here green coal multi-retort under Pistoker diagram. We can see here, number of accessories, stoker ram, pushers, wind box, damper, inlet damper, draft gauge connection, force air duct. See on the back, draft gauge connection, extension grid, distillation zone, green core, incandescent zone, tires. Multi-triple retort under pitch stokers. We can see here tire in between retort of our air. Some of our fire air used for complete combustion. Water spray used to cool ash. Large underpitch stoker multiple retort can be 12, inclination 25 degree to 30 degree, typical capacity 10,000 to 250,000 kg per hour, 25,000. Advantage of multiple retorts on feeder under feeder stokers. High combustion efficiency, high part loading efficiency, self-cleaning grade, smokeless operation at even very high load, high combustion rate, grade bars, tires, and retort not subjected high temperature due to continuous contact with fresh air coal. Substantial amount of coal remains on grade. Boiler remain in service during temporary breakdown. Different varieties of coal can be used. Disadvantage of multiple retort underpaid stokers, high initial cost, large space requirement, clinker formation not limited, high rate of wear and tear due to moving part, low grade fuel with high ash content cannot be burned economically. Pulverization of cores, unit system, centralized system, we can see here. See, feeding conveyor, iron removed from this core, raw core, silco, hermetic weighting belt conveyor, weighing belt, vertical roller mill. In this mill, fuel, smoke furnace, hot air, inert gases, supply, high concentration coal powder collected, coal powders, save wood chip separator, coal powder, silco, pump, screw pump, injection tank, after the spans, emptying, reuse. Pulverized firing, coal is reduced to fine powder with the help of grinding mills and then project into the combustion chamber with the help of hot air current. Amount of air required is supplied separately, turbulence created. See, fineness in such that 70% of core passes through 2 mesh sieve and 90% through 50 mesh sieve. Advantages, any grade coal, control rate of feed, complete combustion, good peak load capacity, free form, sagging and clinker trouble, high preheated secondary air 350 Celsius, small size furnace. Disadvantage, high capital cost, low of price, four burner like gas explosion possibility is more, maintenance is more of brick work, special equipment, skilled operator, separator core preparation. Unit system, we can see here raw core bunker, feeder, pulverized mill, separator ID pan, preheated secondary air, furnace, burner. Core grinding plant for semi-direct firing system, we can see here. Advantage of unit system, it is simpler in layout and cheaper than central system. The core transportation system is simple. It allows direct control and combustion from the pulverized. The maintenance charge are less as spares required are less. In the replacement of stoker, the old conveyor system can be used without much alteration, for which require drying for satisfactory function of the central system is generally supplied without drying in the unit system. It affords better control for fuel feed into the boiler furnace. Disadvantages, the mill operates at variable load as per load on the power plant, which result in poor performance of the pulverizing mill. The total capacity of all mill must be higher than that of the central system with the load factor common in practice. The degree of flexibility is less than the of central system. The fault in the preparation unit may put the entire steam generator out of use because no storage of power is full. Strict maintenance is desired as the operation of the plant directly depend upon the pulverizing mill. There is excessive wear and tear of the primary pan bread as it handles air and core practical. There is excessive wear and tear of the primary pan bread as handles air and core practicals. Centralized system, ram core bunker, ID pan, cold air out feeder, hot air in, ID pan, mill, cyclone separator, conveyor, secondary air, burner, furnace, central pulverized fuel bunker, pulverized fuel feeder, and FD pan. This is centralized system. Centralized system is flexible and changes can be made to accommodate quick changes in demand. There is always a supply of fuel available in reverse in the boiler bunker. Since any mill can be used to supply to any boiler, the outage of parts of the mill or even the short outline of entire pulverizing plant will not causes boiler plant outage. Pulverizers mills always run at its rated load, irrespective of the load of the plant. Therefore, each plant power consumption per ton of core crush per hour is less and capacity of mill required less comparatively. Disadvantage of centralized system, higher initial cost, occupies a large space due to bulky storage bin, high auxiliary power consumption. So power consumption per ton of core is more than unit system. Possibility of fire hazard due to storage of pulverized core, complex core transportation system, dryers are essential. Disadvantage of centralized system, operation and maintenance costs are higher. The unit system, pulverizing mills, ball mill, ball and race mills, impact and or hammer mills, ball mills. See, ball mills, yeah, 10 ton of coal per hour with 4% moisture required, 28 ton of steel balls. There are 20 to 25 kilowatt per hour energy consumption per ton of coal. Simple operation, low initial cost, grinding element are not seriously affected by metal scrap and other foreign material in the core, suitable for a wide range of fuel, including anthracite and bituminous coal, low maintenance cost. Disadvantage of ball mill, large and heavy in construction, consume more power than other mills, poor air circulation, so worker race efficiently with the wet coal, high operating cost, bog and race mill for pulverizing the coal. This is the low speed unit in which grinding pressure is maintained by adjustable spring. The coal passes between the two rotating elements again and again until it has been pulverized to desired degree of thickness. This is actual diagram of the pulverizers. See here. Advantage, disadvantage of ball and racer mill. We can see here. Low power consumption, low weight, low initial cost, low operating cost, so suitable for variable road condition, can handle coal containing as much as 20% moisture. Disadvantages, greater wear complicated to other pulverizer, leakage of fine coal through the mill. We can see here all things. Ball mill, ball mill. Employees to provide the pre-crushed raw coal to the required thickness before it is admitted into the boiler furnace for combustion. The mill output can be easily varied as per the turn-down ratio from its minimum to maximum load. Crushed raw coal at the control rate is fed into the revolving boil of the bowl mill. Centrifugal force feed the core uniformly over the repressible grinding ring, where independently spoon roll exert the required grinding pressure. The rolls do not touch the grinding ring even when the mill is empty. Advantages, disadvantages of bowl mill, lower energy consumption, lower overall dimension. Classifier can be adjusted to alter degree of core fitness while milk is on. Leakage of core from milk casing is practically nil as it operates at negative pressure, less noisy, sensitive to metallic objects that enter with core, uneven wear of grinding parts present repairing complexity. Simple construction, advantage and disadvantage of the hammer impact mill. Simple construction, low capital cost, require minimum floor area. Operational speed is high, weight core can be pulverized. Disadvantages, high power consumption when the pine core is required. Limited capacity, metal scrap cannot be allowed to enter the mill. Pulverized core burners, requirement proper mixing of core and primary air. Bring mixture of core and primary air in contact with secondary air to create sufficient turbulence. Controlling of frame shape and frame travel. Advocate protection against overheating and excessive abrasive wear. Ensure complete combustion. Pulverizing core burners. Long frame U-frame streamline burners. Short frame turbulent burner. Tangential burners. Cyclone burners. Over fire air, main air, pulverized fuel, under fire air, we can see the diagram here, burners of the U-frame burners. This is U-shaped type, that's why it is called U-frame burner. Long frame U-frame burner, primary, secondary and tertiary air required for combustion. Hot secondary air is introduced at right angle to the frame for necessary mixing for better and rapid combustion. Frame travels longer to allow it to get sufficient time for complete combustion. Used for low volatile coal. Short frame turbulent burner. Fire horizontally or at some inclination by adjustment. High turbulence is created by pulverized coal and hot secondary air going to burner. Mixture of burns as soon as it enters. Combustion complete in a short distance. Generally prepared for high volatile coals. All modern power plant generally use it. Coal burn, coal burners, long frame burners, U-frame, short frame burners, turbulent, like that. Tangential burners. Four burners located in four corners of the furnace fire in such way that four flame are tangential to an imaginary circle formed at the center. Advantage, high heat release rate, simple operation, almost complete combustion can be achieved. Liquid gases or pulverized fuel can be readily burned either spreadly or in combinations. Front view, top view of tangential burner. Cyclone burners. Tangential secondary air, primary air core, tertiary air. Cyclone sack tap hole, primary furnace rack tap holes. We can see here cyclone burners. Cyclone burners, water cooled horizontal cylinder located outside main boiler furnace, crushed core is fed and fire with high rates of heat release. Core combustion is complete before the resulting hot gases enter the furnace. High temperature about 2000 degree is developed. The liquid slack form is discharged off. So advantage of cyclone burner. Crush core is used, so no pulverizing equipment. Remove most of the ash, about 60% of molten slag. Hence only 40% of ash remove with the flue gases. In pulverized core firing, 80% of ash goes with the flue gases. Reduce erosion and fogging of steam generator surface due to low ash content in the flue gases. Best result in low gate fuel like Indian coal can be operated with less excess air, high furnace temperature obtained. Disadvantage of cyclone burner: high FD pan pressure required, high power consumption, formation of relatively more NaOx which pollute air, not suitable for higher sulfur content coal. Next, oil burners. So, see, this is oil burner. We will see in next lecture. So, any doubt, any queries? So, ask me, all of you. Chetan, any doubt, any queries, please ask me. Are you there, Chetan? Hello. Okay, thank you. No doubt, no queries. So, today we have stopped here. In next lecture, we will discuss oil burners, types of burners, mechanical burners, like that. So, today we have stopped here. Thank you.